What we're going to be talking about here is converting to drip irrigation or low flow or micro irrigation. There's a couple ways obviously you can do that. You can tie into an existing system, which we're doing here right now. For example, is what it looks like underground. This is your pipe. Sometimes it's connected to a flexible pipe, but the theory is the same. You have a fitting in your pipe that's like that. The box stores and hardware stores sell extensions, and so what you do is you get an extension long enough that goes up above the ground, and then you just screw this in like that. This is a second fitting. Okay, this is the extension. This is like a coupling. You just screw that on there, and then these fittings here they sell. These are the fittings that screw in the top here, so that you screw that into the top. And now you've converted that to micro irrigation. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the black, I call it funny pipe, some people call it netafin, that we're going to also run through there, and we're going to actually pierce that, and we're going to show you how easy that is to do to install micro drippers and micro sprayers. We just installed the funny pipe or the netafin pipe, the black tubing pipe, and what we do with that is we actually puncture it. And it's going to be a very simple process, and you'll see that in a few minutes. But first we wanted to show you what we use, and this is just a small example of the types of emitters that are out there on the market. These are some that are the most popular, okay? And for example, this right here is called a bubbler, and you'll see once we're able to demonstrate that this is an adjustable. What you do is you open and close it, and it sprays out in an umbrella fashion. So these are really good, for example, if you're going to put them in a pot, an urn, something like that, or you could put them down around the base of any kind of flower or plant if need be. But this one does a full circle. This is the exact same thing. This one actually just snaps right in to the pipe, and so it does the exact same thing, but it just snaps into the pipe instead of up on a stake. This is obviously a staked emitter, so this is where you can strategically place this near a plant, shrub, or flower, or whatever you're trying to irrigate, and you can direct it in whichever way you want. These are spray heads. These are interchangeable spray heads, and for example, we have a package of other types of spray heads, and they go all the way from a quarter circle to a full circle. And you'll see how these things spray in a fan pattern. So these are very popular as well. Now what's interesting about this particular one, and we actually recommend this style, this has a shutoff valve in it. Okay, that's important because you may have a series of shrubs or flowers that some of them might require less water than others. Now what these are what you punch the holes in the pipe with. And very cheap, very inexpensive, and you buy them at the box stores or your hardware store, and you'll see, I'll demonstrate it when I get out there. You actually just push this, and it's a very simple, quick process. In fact, I'll go ahead and do it on this piece of pipe right here. It's such an easy process. You just put it in there, see that? Pull it out. See the barbed end of that? When we go outside, we're going to do that same thing, and we'll snap that bar. It'll just snap right in, and you're done. This is the micro-irrigation tubing. I think it comes in rolls of 50 feet. And what we'll do is, in fact, I'll make one right now, okay? I'm going to pull it out. This one I'll pull out about, not quite 3 feet. And you just need a good pair of shears. Snap that off. These are barbed fittings, okay? These are what's going to snap in this pipe for this particular piece. This will snap right in that hole. Okay, it'll go right in there, and that end goes in the pipe. This end goes right here. This end will go in the black pipe, and on this end right here, it just goes on right here. And with these little T ones, you got to be a little careful because you can't snap that end off right there. So all you do is you just push that on. This one actually comes with a barbed fitting. It's part of it, so you could actually snap that off and use this one. Okay, so we're going to go outside now, and we're going to start installing some of these drip emitters, and you'll see how all this works. all done. So what we're going to do next is we're going to turn the system on so you'll be able to see how these things work.